Oisín Reynolds for the final bell today. I'm here in the Shelton Abbey Open Centre in County Wicklow with Thomas Stalker. Tom, how are you?
Oh, good, my friend. Yeah, how are you? All good.
Good, thank you very much. You're here promoting the Boxing Free initiative with your brothers. Talk me through how important you feel something like an outlet like this is to the people to have available.
Yeah, obviously once Jamie obviously told me what he was doing, I wanted to jump all over. Obviously, I was on the first flight over here to be a part of it. I think boxing, whether you're in jail or even on the outside, it's a really, really good outlet. Punching a bag, meeting people in a gym environment. You leave there and you feel very, very good. Like I've got my own gym at home, and I do a few boxing classes, free classes, just for we call it mental health classes. Lads to go, it's a bag, and feel good. So when obviously Jimmy's been telling me what he's been doing here, I wanted to come over and be a part of it.
Yeah, you've always been kind of involved with the boxing, professional, amateur, and even your own coaching now. What is the sense of I've read into your own gym and like you do kind of nights to help the youth, get them in off the street and just kind of get them hitting the bag, as you said. How rewarding is that for you to kind of see such a good program out there for available to people even for such a low cost, like you said?
Yeah, no, it is. Like we do obviously free classes in the gym, because obviously not everyone's got money, so come into the bag and obviously feel good. Going back to obviously what Jamie's doing within the prisons, I think it's a really, really good idea. Prisoners being together and feeling good, and that's the main thing, and networking. So I think obviously it's massive. I think this can go really big in Ireland and everywhere, because it's positive.
And you yourself, you're still involved with the boxing under the management. You've a savage stable of fighters at the minute. You know, Jack Rafferty the other weekend picked up a very good win in Manchester. Him and Mark Chamberlain have a bit of history now. Mark's fighting for the world title on the 1st of August. Do you think now with Jack's very impressive victory last weekend, there's kind of a score to be settled there if Mark comes out victorious in August?
Yeah, but that was so Jack's gone up a weight, he's a welterweight now, so that fight most probably won't happen. Again, obviously we'd be open for it if it was to happen, but he'd have to move up a weight, and I don't think Mark would move up another weight. But listen, you never know. It was a good fight. I don't think we've seen the best of Jack. 2 days after that fight, he got rushed into the hospital, nearly died. He has to have a bit of a stomach tuck out, so he's been on a hell of a ride, to be honest. But I don't think that fight would happen unless obviously he moved up to welterweight. But Jack's in one of the best weight divisions in the world, so there's some big fights out there for him for sure.
And his brother Tom, he signed a multi-fight deal with Matchroom. What do you think? He had a nice victory on the Liverpool card. So what do you think the timeline is for him this year?
He's going to be back out and spoke to Eddie. He's going to be out in August and August, September. But he's in the gym. See them in the gym, Steve Maylett's gym, the finest. They're in every day. They train hard. So he'll be ready to have his first proper fight with Matchroom. But he's someone 16-0, pushing on, and yeah, he's in a great place.
And Josh Padley now, he's going to make his first defence of the EBU title next weekend, and he's been promoted to the main event.
Yeah.
What kind of vine he comes out with the victory? It's going to open a lot of doors for him. What do you think could be for him? Maybe pursuing on to world titles next.
Yeah, obviously, he comes through this fight. He's already European champion, so he's sitting pretty. But Josh has been one of them. He's been a Cinderella story where he boxed obviously Shakur and beat Chamberlain, then went to Saudi to box Shakur. Then he's been signed with Matchroom. He's won his 3 fights. He's signed a new deal, and this is his first fight of his new deal. So yeah, he's in a great place. I feel like is he ready to fight for a world title? Yeah, but obviously depends on opponents. But he's just doing his thing, knuckling down. Like I said, there's some great fights at the weight he's at. Same weight as Kakachi, isn't he?
Exactly, yeah.
So it's it's a great division.
And lastly, I have to ask Kieran Molloy. He picked up a very good win on the Mick undercard. Actually, he picked up a European title. There's big talks at the minute of a highly anticipated Croke Park card in maybe September. you be looking to get him onto that card?
He's fighting in London. No, he won't be fighting on that. He'll be fighting because he started. That's match room. Yeah. So he's with Misfits. So he'll be fighting in London. He's fighting in July. So that's his next fight date. He's got a good English opponent, undefeated opponent. Obviously, I can't say who yet because obviously they haven't announced it. But it's a step up. It's someone where people are going to thinking, this kid can fight. He's been doing this to this kid, but Keaton's one of the best fighters as well. So he's got a promising career ahead of him as well, and he's on this ladder.
Tom, thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you very much, my friend.